work. All right.
All right.
77-year-old Doug Bailey is in the middle of a physical therapy session.
Let's go kind of around the front of the car.
Okay.
After a horrible bike accident which broke his neck and caused spinal cord damage, Bailey was transferred to the new Palomar Health Rehabilitation Institute.
I'm lucky to be alive, actually. Could have been serious enough to stop my breathing.
While Bailey's brain is working fine, he's having to relearn how to use it. 2 weeks before being admitted to the Rehab Institute, he was wheelchair bound.
They taught me how to walk again, actually, and how to use new neural pathways. Since the spinal cord is damaged, and what the brain, my brain thinks I can get up and go for a little jog right now, but it doesn't work that way.
With a few hours of physical therapy a day, Bailey says he feels himself getting stronger.
I can tell I'm improving. My function in the fingertips, I couldn't do this before at all. And so it's coming back faster than, not as fast as I'd like, but faster than anticipated.
That's good.
Okay.
Your balance is getting better.
Yeah.
Bailey is also undergoing occupational therapy here.
Putting on my clothes, bathing myself, feeding myself.
Most patients stay here for just under 2 weeks, but Bailey has a 30-day stay. And while he can walk again, the next part of his recovery will focus on refining his motor skills.
Like right now, I don't even think I could sign my name to a piece of paper, but I think that'll improve a lot.
The idea behind this facility is to prepare people for a return to normal lives. And for some, that could mean learning how to use a washer and a dryer again, or even more simpler tasks like learning how to open and close a refrigerator. The rehab facility is technically a hospital and also has a full apartment inside where patients can stay overnight just before being released back into their homes.
What is your typical day like at home? Are you a golfer? Is that where we want to go with this? Are you a walker, a hiker? What types of activities do you want to be able to tolerate when you go home? And that's sort of how we build that plan.
Natalie Jermuska is CEO of the Rehab Institute, which is a joint venture between Palomar Health and Kindred Hospital.
There's definitely a need, especially in the North County, for this type of care. And it's a separate entity from a normal acute care. So we have specialized equipment, we have special trained nursing staff.
Some of that special equipment includes motion sensing technology, which can be used in games that help people regain balance and function. There's also a small car inside the gym that patients can practice getting in and out of.
Our hospital's pretty much built for that rehabilitation patient. It doesn't have OB, it doesn't have ER. We're not competing for resources. Everything is built around rehabilitation.
The 52-bed facility was licensed by the state in May and is only accepting Medicare patients, but that will change as operations are gradually scaled up over the next year.
We would like to see, and what we've seen just with our small population, is 84 to 90% of our patients go home. They don't need to go to a skilled level for further care.
The facility generally treats patients who suffered strokes, amputations, and spinal cord damage.
But I want you to not hold on if you don't have to.
Okay.
This is actually his first time walking without holding on to anything.
Bailey's progress is remarkable. He's hoping to be at or near 100% function soon. Right now, he still has to wear a brace around his body and neck.
I'm hoping that as my strength returns and my balance returns, that I won't have to wear as many braces anyway. Maybe not even a neck brace when I get out of here. I don't know.
He says if you're coachable and with encouragement from staff, recovery is possible. But he's not sure what life will be like once he goes home.
I think my bicycling days might be over just because I'm my wife's primary caregiver. And I don't want to jeopardize that any more than I have to.
I want you to do it really safely, slowly.
Without touching anything.
Try not to. If you have to, it's here.
The Fallbrook resident is set to go home at the end of this month.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Nice work. Turn around for me.
Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.